Oye, buenos días, buenas noches, buenas noches. Estamos aquí, suspendimos un poquito el trabajo porque, como les había dicho, en la mañana vamos a tener a Michelle, Michelle ahorita nos va a poner ¿cómo se llama? Su caso, un caso bien cabrón que tuvo su papá y desgraciadamente el vato que desgraciadamente otra vez, ¿cómo te explico? El vato desgraciadamente que mandó a su papá con San Pedro, salió todo impune. Entonces ahorita la vamos a tener más a ratito. Ahorita, déjame le copio aquí el link y se lo mando. A verga. Don't forget to share. Oh, share. So your people can see you. Is alguien here? It's okay. Ok, bueno, desgraciadamente va a ser un programita un poquito serio. Pero bueno, ni pedo. Ay, chingado, ya había salido ahí y... ¿Dónde estoy? Un toy. Entonces, oye, buenas noches a todos. Ahorita que se conecten la racita acá toda madre. They say we're looking for a passionate manager to help lead and where would else apply today? Pues sí. Ahorita vamos a estar platicando con ella. Desgraciadamente va a ser en inglés, pero como que ya se pueden conectar para tirar desmadre conmigo un ratito. So no se agüiten. Aquí estoy. No, este no soy. Pero bueno, a ver, vamos a checar. Caso Michelle. Lo voy a poner. Caso Michelle. Ahí está. Perfecto. Bueno, ahorita la vamos a tener, ahorita que más a ratito, mientras vamos a tirar desmadre. ¿Qué les iba a decir? Oye, TikTok. Ya nos estuvimos informando, ya la raza nos estuvo poniendo ahí cositas ahí en el, ¿cómo les digo? Estuvo poniendo ahí en el chat, estuvo poniendo varias cositas los camaradas ahí, y TikTok no se va a desaparecer, se va a aparecer del Apple Store y del ¿cómo se llama el otro? ¿Cómo se llama el otro? Déjame checar cómo se llama. Play Store, que es, ya saben que el Apple Store es de iPhone y el Play Store es de Android. Entonces, pues ya saben, acá no se va a desaparecer de ahí. Así que si ya tienes el TikTok, no lo vayas a borrar, porque la racita que no tiene TikTok desgraciadamente no va a poder entrar, ¿verdad? Entonces, pero bueno, ojalá y no desaparezca la neta, porque pues tú sabes, mucha racita, pues tenemos ahí todo el rollo y nos la pasamos chido y todo el rollo, hacemos lives y todo, y aparte la raza, pues tú sabes, a su feria y todo ese rollo. Eso sí, ¿se podrá monetizar ya después de que se lo lleven? ¿O no se podrá monetizar? Sabrá Dios. Ojalá podamos. Pero bueno, hoy, buenas noches. Este cotorreo va a estar un poquito serio. Porfa, discreción un poquito ahí, por favor. Ahorita la racita se va a ir al escape. La racita de Pregunta para los Hombres, y una racita de aquí de, ¿cómo se llama? De de Sin Pelos en la Lengua van a estar en el escape cotorreando con mi compadre, el Dani. Así que no se lo van a perder porque está chido allá con mi compadre. Pues bienvenidos todos. Bueno, bienvenidos. Pues sí, ahorita se va a poner un poquito serio la cosa. Porfa, discreción. Porfa, discreción. Ay, ya le puse el link. Sí, ya le puse el link. Ok, perfecto. Bueno, pues ahorita vamos a tener aquí a nuestra amiga Michelle. Pues sí, nos va a estar platicando de su caso que pasó con su jefe y todo ese cotorreo. Se va a poner un poquito serio. Porfa, discreción. Y vamos a hacerlo un poquito más temprano, pero su servilleta tiene que trabajar, ustedes saben. Y gracias a Dios no tuve ni un evento de que me tenía que quedar ahí a huevo, pero puros eventos de forwards y todo ese rollo que los teníamos que ir a dejar y es todo. Ahorita también tengo, a ver, espérame, ¿qué tengo que hacer? Ok, perfecto. Ahora. Y entonces, y así, oye, qué desmadre se puso en la mañana, se puso con madre el desmadre en la mañana. Fue una chulada de programa ahorita en la mañana. Estuvimos ahí tirando desmadre. No se van a perder el juego de los Ravens mañana. Va a estar con madre. Desgraciadamente, como siempre, se chingaron a los Texans. Ni modo. Ahorita van a estar jugando los Commanders y todo ese rollo. Ay, mira, ya digo. Hola, Michelle.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Chilling. Hey, where are you gonna be tonight?
I'm sorry?
Where are you going to be tonight?
Meow Wolf.
Say it again.
Meow Wolf.
Meow Wolf. Meow. Oye, so tell me, what's my Meow Wolf? What is it? Can't hear you, girl. Oh yeah. I hear you double. Hey, do me a favor. Hello. Can you hear me? Yes. Yes. No. Yes.
I can't hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Awesome. So what's Meow Wolf about?
I think it's like a museum, like some type of interactive museum.
Got you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, I was gonna ask you, do you share? Do you share the life?
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Okay, cool.
On Facebook.
Nice. On Facebook. Perfect. Okay. Question. So you did some kind of memory not too long ago about your dad, right?
Yes.
So can you tell us a little bit of that?
Right. So, about 5 years ago, on May 9th, 2019, my dad was driving home from work, and
Yeah.
I wasn't even in the state. I was away in New York City with my mom at the time.
Okay.
And he was on his way home from work, and a drunk driver who was 19 years old at the time
Oh
was
wow.
driving the wrong way and hit him. And my dad passed away pretty much instantly when that happened.
Wow.
So on Thursday, 5 years later, finally went to trial. The person's name is Trevor Burgeon. Was 24.
Yeah.
And they gave him basically probation and possibly 6 months in county jail only after he graduates college. So I think in May or so.
Uh-huh.
He may or may not stay in county, most likely not. Unless, it caused enough commotion basically about it. If I make more people aware of what's going on and how unfair the Harris County justice system is.
Oh, wow. Hold on for 1 second, okay. Erika, dale ahí, parece que en los 3 puntitos que está a la derecha, creo que ahí dice subtítulos o captions. Ahí le puedes cambiar a español. Okay, what you call it? Wow. So, what's that probation about? I mean, he's gonna facing some charges or some jail time or anything, or what's gonna happen to him?
So if he violates probation, say he drives drunk again or does any type of crime, basically,
Yeah.
I believe they do like random drug tests on them as well. Like if he fails that or does any type of crime, then he can, go to jail. But I'm sure he's smart enough not to do that because during these 5 years, he started going to college. He was doing community service, basically to make him look like he's a changed person in front of the judge. So he would get off with such like a low charge, basically like just probation, no jail time.
No jail time.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, let me get this straight. So, the guy, okay, this little guy, Trevor, right? Trevor.
Mm-hmm.
He basically makes a crime, and he doesn't face any jail time. I mean, are
No,
you serious?
the only jail time he had was right after he caused the accident, and they like bailed his parents bailed him out like within hours. That's all.
Within hours. So he wasn't even like a week there, or like he didn't.
No.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
So how would your family feel about this?
Of course, very pissed off, very angry about it.
Yeah,
Um, sharing everything on social media, trying to
yeah,
get more awareness. All of my dad's side of the family, like people in Connecticut and Italy, like they're all sharing it, trying to just get more people to be aware of how unfair this is. Just Harris
it is.
County, they only give people slaps on the wrist, especially when it comes to, intoxicated manslaughter.
Yeah. Wow, that's some crazy stuff. So, can you tell us a little bit about your dad? I mean, he was from here, from Houston, or where he was from?
My dad was originally from Italy.
Italy.
Um,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
So he
and so
immigrated to United States.
correct. Yeah, he came to the U.S. when he was 19
Okay, okay. He made your mom over here.
in Connecticut,
Oh, in Connecticut. Oh man, that's amazing. Um, so your mom, where is she from?
Colombia.
Oh, she's Colombian.
Hmm.
Nice. So you got some Colombian. So you got some Hispanic on you.
Right.
Nice. Nice, nice. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So, your mom, your mom. So whenever the accident happened, what happened? How did she reacted? Your brother, you have a brother, right?
Yeah.
How,
So my brother, he was home. I was in New York City with my mom.
yeah,
Um, was taking her out for Mother's Day because Mother's Day was that week.
yeah,
Um, and it was the morning, and my brother called me, and it was weird because it was so early in the morning, and at first I wasn't going to answer the phone because I was like, oh, maybe he's accidentally calling me or something, but something just told me to answer anyways. And he was like, "Are you out? Are you out? Are you like indoors somewhere?" And I was like, "Yes." And he's crying, and he was like, "Dad died," and I'm like, "What? What do you mean? What are you talking about?" And then he told me what happened. Like he was driving home from work, and a drunk driver hit him, and I couldn't believe it. I was just shocked. Like it's like this can't be real. So I hung up the phone with my brother, got to my mom right away, and I told her, and she just literally fell to the ground crying. Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Wow. So yeah, it was bad news, right?
of
It's
course.
horrible news, I would say. Wow, that's crazy. That's very, very crazy. So okay, going back to this guy though. So is he? Do you know where he lives and everything, or have the police talk to you and be like, hey, this something happened to him, just in case we're going and investigate. Y'all gonna be the first responsible and stuff like that, or anything like that happen or no?
No.
No.
No. No. I believe he resides in Stafford.
Mm.
Um, he says when he was giving his statement, he was saying that he's like now a warehouse manager. He graduated with his associates, and he's about to graduate with his bachelor's degree in business administration.
Oh wow, some crazy stuff, man.
So it's crazy how somebody that has a charge of manslaughter is able to pretty much live their life, you know, progress their life like that. And, they basically killed somebody.
Yeah, that's some crazy stuff, man. I mean, and he's kind of weirdo because I mean, I don't get it though. I mean, he. How can I say? So I don't get I don't get the page cut off. Well, he made somebody to go to heaven, right? Let's say it like that, and he didn't get in trouble, man. That's just freaking crazy. That's just crazy. And to me, it's not pretty cool though. I mean, how come? How come they're gonna let him free and just for what you call it, just get him out on freaking probation? That's even crazier. I mean, I don't get it though. I don't get it. It's supposed to be like I mean, you making a crime. I mean, you're making a crime. Yeah, of course, you're making a crime. You have to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't get it. It's just crazy.
Well, what I believe is, well, one thing is Harris County is known to improperly punish criminals, especially when it comes to intoxicated manslaughter in general, any type of crime, basically.
Yeah.
Second, the judge who gave him the sentence, Judge Brian Warren, is a Democrat. He's a liberal. So hopefully this doesn't like offend anybody, but
Mhm.
liberal judges are more into giving criminals second chances. Third, this
Mhm.
person, Trevor Burton, is a Caucasian male. He had two lawyers. I believe his parents are like some type of financial advisors, something of that nature. So,
Oh, okay.
right. So, if you can afford two lawyers, you can afford to bail your son out within hours. Obviously they have some type of money. Um, District attorneys can be paid off. There's just a whole bunch of things that could have happened, but the first four things that I mentioned are facts.
Wow. Wow. So basically, money is the one that got him free, right? I mean, obviously. Do you know how much was that? What happened?
Money definitely plays a part of it, but it's not the only thing. Um, if this person was Hispanic or African American, the outcome would have been different.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Way different.
Yes.
Wow, that's some crazy stuff. Do you think his parents, Trevor's parents, know somebody, or like the judge or the prosecutor or anybody that make him free or make him be
So,
free?
um, one thing that lawyers do like to do, if they're experienced enough, if they know the district attorneys pretty well, um, they can keep, or they can petition to keep resetting a trial until there's a judge that they know or they have some type of connection with.
Yeah.
Now, this isn't, 100% fact. I don't know if this is what actually happened, but lawyers do this, if they're experienced enough, if they know the right people. So this trial happened 5 years after my dad died. It took 5 freaking years to hold this trial, So it just kept getting reset. And of course, the pandemic happened. So that's a little understandable, but it should have happened at least like 2023, 2022 even, not 2025.
So this happened in 2020?
2019.
2019.
Yes.
Damn, almost 6 years though, and he just barely got probation. That's just crazy. Look, Daniel said that Daniel comment money and connections plays a big role. Yep, that's true. True that. Oh man, Mitchell, this is a serious freaking case. So, do you feel comfortable telling us how did the accident happen?
How did it happen?
Yeah, like how everything occurred. Like your dad was just like in a stop sign, or he was like in a light and he just ran into him. Or do you feel comfortable? Be a little explicit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So my dad was driving on Highway 90. So by the what's it called? The Hiram Clark exit, going southbound. So it's like basically close to NRG Stadium
Yeah.
area. So he was driving, of course, the right part of the road, and this person driving, Trevor Burgeon, he was driving a Silverado, and my dad at the time just had like a Nissan Versa, a small car, right?
Oh,
He was driving the wrong way. He hit my dad. The car burst into flames. There was witnesses as well. I don't know where those witnesses were at the trial, but that's what happened. So he was driving, and he was drunk.
he was wrong.
19 years old, so underage drinking. I mean, most people have done that, but a lot of people are responsible enough not to drive so intoxicated. But
Yeah.
So that's what happened.
Okay, Michelle, but like something is missing here, man. I mean, how he was driving on the wrong way, and
Also,
yeah,
what happened, forgot to mention, he tried to leave the scene. He tried to get into somebody else's car, and then he tried to evade arrest. However, they dropped those charges for whatever reason. But he, like I said, he had 2 lawyers.
wow. Did he got? Oh yeah, he did got arrested, right? That night, correct?
Yeah, he got arrested. He went to jail, but he got bailed out within a few hours.
Wow. Has he say sorry? Has he say anything to y'all, or send like a little apologies or anything? Anything? Any remorse? Anything?
So he read his statement on Thursday during the trial, and he was crying, which, I mean, I don't know. It could have been an act. I'm sure maybe his lawyer told him to seem remorseful.
Yeah.
But he never, like, directly said anything to us. Like, he didn't directly apologize, which I actually would have appreciated a little bit.
Yeah.
Also, he had a lot of his family in the courtroom, and they actually had the audacity to start crying while he was giving his statement. It's like, what? Why are y'all crying? Who did y'all lose? So.
Like y'all crying like oh like that.
No, not like that. Like just you know,
Wow. What a
regular.
PUSSY. What a PUSSY. Man, that's crazy. So, have you talked to him a little bit or anything? Or they
Mm-mm.
didn't let you talk to him or anything? Or
No,
would
we
you?
couldn't. We couldn't. They couldn't communicate with us for these last 5 years. Communicate with them. We couldn't really post anything, of course, like nothing on social media. Because we did file a civil lawsuit as well for wrongful death. But what can you really get from somebody that's at that time like 19, now 24? So I guess that's why it eventually got dropped.
Ah,
But
wow.
now that the trial's over, he's been sentenced. Now we can start talking about it, start making more people aware of this.
Got it, got it, got it. Um, yeah, if you can send me some pictures and stuff, I can post them every day over here. You see what I'm saying? And I can like kind of give it a little 5 minutes and explain everything and stuff like that. So people will know. We get a lot of people here that watch us and everything, so they can know. They can know what a piece of crap that guy is. Um, question. Let's go to a dream world. Okay. Let's say this guy wants to talk to you, or wants to talk to your family, or wants to talk to anybody of your family. One, would you let them, or would you let him? Two, would you sit down and talk to him? Three, would your family talk to him? What do you think?
I don't know about if my family, especially my dad's side, I don't know if they would want to speak with him. My mom, probably not.
Uh-huh.
Um, Me, I would just listen because I'd be curious to see what in the world would he have to say,
Yeah, exactly. So you would sit down and talk to him.
just to hear what he has to say. Yeah.
Okay. So just to hear what he has to say. Question:
Hmm.
would you say something to him? Would you anything? Would you be like, hear me out for a second and bam, go on the ramp? Or what do you think will happen if you get a chance to sit down and talk to him?
I I can't say. I can't even. I have no idea how I would react, honestly, until it actually happens. I don't know, like how mad I would be or upset. It's hard to tell. Like I can't even say right now.
Okay. But it will be like some kind of feelings, like on some kind of angry feelings. You think?
I'm sure. Yeah.
You think? Got it. Got it. Um, Man, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate that you went through that, Michelle. That's very crazy and super sad. You know, and basically, I can't imagine how you felt in 2019 whenever you got the phone call. It
Hmm.
was, I'm pretty sure it was devastating, and man, some crazy stuff, right? But man, man, I didn't, man, I freaking admire you because you're talking about it like not even breaking. This freaking wow. I mean, I can tell that you're a pretty strong woman. I'll be all crying right now. I'll be crying and stuff right now. So, but yeah,
Well, you also have to understand. I've been grieving for like 5 years, so and then you tell the story so many times.
yeah.
It's just, yeah.
Question: have you or your family have talked to the judge or anything? Why he didn't give him any jail time or anything?
Well, it just happened on Thursday. Um, so we can, I don't know. I'd have to look into see like if there's any other type of action that we can take.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to make it more public. So if there's anybody that can advise us, that would be very helpful. I don't know if we can appeal it. I would have to probably speak to the DA about that.
Oh, do you guys have an attorney or no?
So when we're the family of the victims, pretty much
Mhm.
the district attorney is the one that has to represent us.
Yeah.
Only the basically the criminal is the one that can have like their own attorney.
Yeah.
For a civil suit, we can have our own attorney, but for criminal, no.
Damn. I'm pretty sure if y'all I'm pretty sure if I don't know, probably if you don't think it would be better if you guys get an attorney and probably turn this stuff around? You don't think it would be better?
Get an attorney for
Do what?
get an attorney for
Yeah,
what?
get an attorney for y'all to get what you call it, to get like better result. Probably he will face time in jail if you guys get a good lawyer or something, like somebody can help you. Because I'm pretty sure, I mean, like the district attorney is not gonna do much. But I mean, if you get somebody that know what they're doing and stuff like that, he probably get something out of this, because I mean, it mess you
Well,
up, it mess you up in your head, your family head and everybody, like I'm pretty sure. And I mean, come on, man, it's your dad. They take away a life. I mean, alive. I mean, it's not cool. You
right.
know, even
So
thinking about it gets me mad. I'm like, are you serious? But yeah,
so he can't be tried twice. That's double jeopardy. So we could see about appealing. I don't
Mhm.
know how that would go. Um, we could file. I don't know if we can file another civil suit, but like I said, civil court and criminal court, they're two different. They're two different things. Civil is more like for like a monetary reward versus him actually doing jail time. Like I said, we have to see about getting an appeal, but at the end of the day, this person still has the two lawyers. He has, I guess, some type of connection somewhere.
Yeah,
Um,
that's
it's
what
it's
Danny was saying.
it's not always about what you know. It's who you know. So
Exactly.
that definitely plays a role in it. So again, he does have the possibility of facing 6 months in county jail.
Yeah.
It's still not enough, but if he can sit inside of some type of jail cell, I'd be satisfied with that. I'd also be satisfied if U of H was aware of, his criminal background, but they give degrees to criminals all the time, so I don't know. I don't know how
Jeez,
that would go. Yeah.
that would be amazing, man. So you wanna make him, like you wanna let him, you want people to know what a piece of crap he is. Yeah, freaking piece of crap. How the f he's gonna be driving the wrong way, drunk, underage, and you know taking people's lives? That's freaking crazy. I mean, it could have been your dad. It could have been two other cars. Could have been a lot of freaking, and it would have been like so bad.
Hmm.
So that type of people, they cannot be out and chilling. That's just crazy. Uh, Daniel said that that seems unfair. That you couldn't have your own attorney. Um,
We had the district attorney
but that
representing us.
Michelle, but I mean, you could have somebody else, no?
We did. We had a civil attorney as well, but like I said, A criminal case and a civil case are two different things. It's two different courts. So
Yeah. Man, that's man. If I'm like, man, I'm feeling like all like freaking desperate and all like, ugh. I can't imagine how you're feeling. This is just crazy, right?
Mhm.
You and your family though.
I'm
Wow.
sorry.
I can imagine how you feeling though, because I'm feeling all desperate right now. Like I wanna like help and stuff, and I wanna kind of like find a lawyer for y'all and stuff. It's just crazy. But so okay, so let's jump to other stuff. Um, so do you think is a way that he can pay for what he did?
Is there a way that he can pay for it?
Hmm.
If he sits his ass in jail for a little bit, I'd be satisfied with that.
But man, I mean, Michelle, if he goes to jail, he's not gonna get out. Or you
Huh?
think he will get out? If he goes to
Yeah,
jail,
he'll
I
get
don't
out.
think.
The maximum sentence that someone can be in jail for intoxicated manslaughter is 20 years. 2 to 20 years. So it definitely wouldn't be life cuz Texas they don't uh they don't do life sentences for that. Um the only type of jail time that he can get at this time is 6 months in county jail after he graduates. But again, who knows if that will actually happen? But that's the whole purpose of me trying to make more people aware of what happened. So there's more of a chance of him actually sitting in jail for at least those 6 months.
So you be happy with you be happy with that 6 months and that's it.
No, I wouldn't be very happy with that, but that seems like that's all we can get at this time because he's not going to sit the 20 years. Like the judge, he's already been judged. Like a judgment's already been given to him.
Yeah,
You can't try somebody for a crime that they did twice. That's called double jeopardy in law. So he's already gotten his sentence. That's the
I
thing.
already got the senses. Man, I hope they can appeal it though, because that's just messed up. That's just messed up. And then what you call it? So you mentioned something about UH. So he's going to UH. He's doing what you call it? I'm guessing he's studying over there, and he's doing some type of associates and stuff. Question:
He already
Why
got
you?
his associates. He's getting his bachelor's degree now
He's getting his bachelor's. Okay,
in
okay.
UH
Now,
in downtown.
so what are you planning to do to go to UH and for everybody to know what he did? Or you just planning on what you call it, just uh posting in social media and stuff like that, or you planning on on doing something else, something crazier?
Um,
I can
if
help
you
if you
get
want.
too crazy, I'm sure you could help with the crazy part, but
For
I
real?
mean, I can't do. Me personally, like you can only do so much because you know I have a lot to lose. So I can't do anything quote unquote crazy. But the only thing I can do at this time is just spread awareness. I can't go to the school. That's the thing too. I have to be very. Me and my family, we have to be careful of the things that we say and do because they could always come back and say like that's harassment. Unfortunately, that's just how stuff works, here. So I mean,
I
I
mean,
can't roll up to the school and be like, oh, this guy's a murderer, blah blah blah. They can probably try to say that I'm trying to slander his name or harass him. So
yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. Man, that's some crazy stuff, man. Oh wow. So wow, 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 wow. And well, the good thing he's in probation at least. I mean, he's paying him somehow, but I don't know how his probation is. How long is his probation?
I think 8 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
Doing what? Like not drinking, not getting alcohol and stuff like that, or not getting high and stuff like that. Or,
Yeah, he can't do like he can't like do drugs or anything like that. I don't know if he still has to um take breathalyzer tests. I know these past 5 years he had to.
mm.
Like he couldn't drive, he couldn't take breathalyzer tests, or I mean, he had to take a breathalyzer test. I think a couple times a day.
Oh wow.
Had to see, like he had to check in with the DA and everything like that. Now that he's on probation, I think he can drive again.
He can drive again?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but I think
No
so.
way. Are you serious?
Mhm.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, that's crazy. That's scary, man. 'Cause man, wow. So, when is he's gonna be his trial again, or is he gonna have another trial, or is gonna be another something coming up? Or anything?
Trial wise, no, not at this time. Um, I believe the only thing he would have to do is do like visit his probation officer, and they drug test them and whatever else they do there. See how they're doing with work, like if they have to hold like a job.
No.
Um,
Wow.
the only thing they have to do is stay out of trouble, which I mean, it's not terribly hard to do. So
Yeah, it's no trouble.
he still
Damn.
gets to go to work. He still gets to graduate college. He still. Oh, and another thing, his record. So if a job wants to look up his record, it'll be private, so they can't really see what he did.
Wait, what? Can you
Yeah.
can do that? You can have your record private? I didn't know that.
Yes. Yes.
Whoa. Um.
Now, if he's trying to get some type of federal job or something like that, then they would have to open up the file, I believe. But anything else, no, they won't see. It's private. He could still try to get it expunged, but I think they have to
Wow.
wait maybe 7 years to do that. But then once they get something like that expunged off the record, they don't be able to see anything at all. So
Oh my God, Michelle, that's some crazy stuff because, just I mean, just imagine a freaking pedophile. Those mofos, I mean, those mofos are dangerous. Okay, just imagine if one of those get their what you call it, the background private or the records private. That's just crazy. I didn't know you can do
pedophiles have to register themselves, like child offenders and stuff
that.
like that. They have to register themselves, so they have no type of privacy. However, a murderer, they can have some privacy, which both are awful. But
Yeah. Wow, that's just crazy. Oh my God. I want to have my record private.
it is.
Yeah. What you call it? Wow, that's crazy. Oh man, Michelle. Wow. So whenever Ja find out that he's not gonna face any jail time, he's gonna have probation and stuff like that. What was your family reaction?
Well, it was just me, my mom, and my brother at the courtroom. So we we they escort us out, and we were just like in shock and in awe. Like, seriously, that's all he got? I kind of had a feeling that that was going to happen because one, Texas isn't very strict on drunk drivers, and
Mhm.
two, I explained a couple times.
Mhm.
two lawyers, Caucasian. He's volunteering. He went to college. Make himself look like somebody that really turned their life around. Also, one of his witnesses was an attorney too. So, he had a lot of things backing him up, unfortunately. But my mom she just couldn't understand. She was really thinking that he was going to go to jail, but I was trying to tell her like it's most likely not going to happen. But it was still, even though like you anticipate that happening, it's still shocking, and you're still like in awe, like you can't believe that happened.
For reals. Yeah. Oh wow, that's just crazy, 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 crazy. Oh well. We hope. Well, yeah, we hope. We hope. He pays. And if you think about it, I mean, we hope he makes a mistake. He violates his probation, and they take his ass to jail. But well, we hope for the best.
Right.
um, but yeah, what you call it? Okay, well, let's talk about something more happier, more nice. Okay, so how was your dad like?
My dad, so my dad was a really nice person. Like everyone that met my dad really liked him. My dad was very friendly. He was funny. He was always cracking jokes. That's where I got it from. um, and he was really into music too. Like he loved to sing. He always loved listening to music. Like he was really into rock music.
Wow.
He was really into watching soccer. He was just a really kind person, and he just didn't deserve an ending like that.
Yeah.
But he was a wonderful dad. I was always with my dad. Like I was very much a daddy's girl. I was closer to my dad for sure. He always took me places when I was younger, like got me into swimming and everything and music. So
Oh man. Um, what's a memory that you have in your of your dad that like that you like a lot or is hard to forget?
oh my my dad would always take me to the beach when I was younger and everything, and he taught me how to swim too. So I'm like
Mm,
really into the beach now and swimming. Like I love the beach, so it had a lot to do with him.
mm,
Um, and then also another thing about I want to say 6 months before he passed away, he had some heart issues, so he had to get a pacemaker placed, and
oh,
I remember like he had to go like do follow up visits and everything afterwards, and he was like, Michelle, you should be a nurse practitioner. I was already a registered nurse at the time, so
uh-huh.
he was just saying like you should go be a nurse practitioner, work with like the cardiologist, and I was like, oh, I don't know, Dad, maybe. At the time I wasn't working in cardiac ICU, so um, it was just something that he wanted me to do. So I kind of contemplate going back to school to be a nurse practitioner for him. But like as of now, I work with cardiac, so I think of him a lot too when I'm at work. Whenever I have like patients needing pacemakers and stuff like that, so it's all for him.
So for me, wow. So you became a nurse practitioner because of your dad. That's
No, no,
freaking
no, no,
amazing. Oh
no.
no.
He wanted me
Oh,
to become one. I'm a registered nurse, not a nurse practitioner.
oh
That's
okay.
like that's like 2 more years of school.
Oh,
Um,
2 more years of school.
yeah, but like two
Are
more
you
years of school.
are you gonna
So
do it?
I'm thinking about it.
You think about it?
Mhm.
Nice. Well, I hope you do it also. your dad switches, you know, uh, you can make it happen. Um, but wow, man, I'm in shock though. I'm in shock for this. Um, because it's kind of crazy. What happened to your dad and what's happening. The situation on where you guys at, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh man. Um, question, question.
Mhm.
Have you talked to your mom? How does she feels about this or anything? I mean, had she said something about it or anything?
Well, surprisingly, she didn't have too much to say. I think she's just trying to process everything.
Yeah.
Um, now, of course, I've been talking to her here and there within the last couple of days.
No.
Like I said, I think she's just trying to process everything, and of course, keep my dad's side of the family like updating them. So I'm sure she had to tell the story 1,000 times as well, and it's just been kind of like a hectic few days.
Got you. Got you. So, no, man, I bet it's freaking hard. Um, oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Man, I have it in a question, but I forgot. Um, so, is he very anywhere here in Houston or he's in Ashes? Where's he at right now? You done?
Oh, yeah, he's cremated. My mom has his ashes.
Oh, your mom has
Uh,
his Ashes. Okay. So
yeah.
what do you? So you guys do anything on his birthday or anything? Like you guys go and drop off some flowers, anything? No.
The last
Just
couple of birthdays, we just try to get together, just kind
uh
of like celebrate his memory, but no flowers or anything like that.
no flowers, anything like that.
No
Man,
balloons.
you
No balloons.
should. You should take him some flowers. Okay? Hey, man, we don't get flowers at all. So you should get him some flowers. Well, hey, only if you want. Only if you want.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What you call it? Well, that's crazy though. Yeah, we're gonna. Well, I'm going to. If you send me the pictures, if you send me anything about the case or anything, I can post it and I can open with that kind of stuff. I hope he gets. He gets Spanish and your age get some notice or anything about him doing what he did, and I hope he gets some some social punishment. I mean, that's the worst. Everybody like knowing that you're a murderer, so it's kind of crazy. So I hope he or somebody hears this, so or pay attention to this, so it can
Yeah.
go to UH and probably somebody can make it public, and they can be like, that motherfucker is a murderer. Because yeah, man. I mean, I mean, it didn't happen to me, but I kind of want to too. Like it's like, man, why? It's so unfair. Like Danny said, man. It's crazy. But yeah,
Yeah. The only thing we can do at the moment is just try to make more people aware. Just spread the word. You know, just trying to get it more like out on social media. Hopefully, maybe like the right people will see it, hear about it, cause some type of outrage. That's what we're just hoping for the time
for
being.
real. Um, yeah, I must say, hey, have you ever have you ever down talking to a influencer, like
No,
huge influencer here in Houston? Have you ever thought about it?
well, if I could get into contact with one, that would be helpful. Maybe like Kim Kardashian or something. She likes to help with law and stuff, different types of cases. That'd be cool. But I mean, yeah, it can
How
start
would
off
we?
small with someone in Houston.
How would we? How would we like Kim Kardashian with the a thong and a
Really,
bra and be like, "Oh, I got this case," and
really
showing off her
though. Like,
boobs. That hey, I mean, that girl doesn't have any brains though. So
no, Kim Kardashian. Are you serious? No, she's. You have to see what she's done. Like,
what?
she's gotten a
What?
lot of
What? Open up your legs.
no, you need to look at what she does. You know, she's taken the bar exam without even going to law school. So
Hey,
she also like um she's also been like to the White House to work on like public reform and everything, get some prisoners that been in jail for crimes that they didn't commit. Like she's helped them be released from jail. So she's actually doing a lot.
yeah, she went to jail to, somebody. Hey, hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. Um, not because a girl is good in school doesn't mean that she has brains.
No, she didn't go to law school. She took the bar exam, like she studied for the bar exam. And I think she passed it or she took the baby bar. That's kind of like the pre-bar test to see like if you would pass the bar exam to become a lawyer.
Mm.
So I mean, you got to give her props. Like you got to give somebody credit when credit's due. I mean, the bar exam's not easy.
No, I can't. I cannot give Kim Kardashian credit of any type of credit, because women are very good in school, but that doesn't mean that they're good in life. That's what you call it. That's perfect simple. Kim Kardashian. She is very good in school. She has a bunch of money because of her mom. Open up her legs. Uh, she went viral because of what? Open up her
Huh?
legs. She
Wait,
opened her legs, and
wait,
on
hold
top of
on,
that, okay, go
hold
ahead,
on.
ma'am.
Okay,
Go ahead, ma'am.
so yes, Kim Kardashian did have that tape with Ray J, right? That's how we all
Not only with
know her.
him, not only with him.
Who else?
What happened with Puff Daddy whenever he got in jail?
Shit, I don't know what happened.
Oh my God! And you defending her?
No, but listen,
Really,
listen,
Michelle?
listen, 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 listen. I don't
Okay,
know what
okay.
the hell she did with P Diddy, but she did. She did the little tape with Ray J, right? It got out. However, she got that reality show on E, so
Uh-huh.
she put herself on, and then she put her whole family on, and then she took that exposure and she ran with it. Now she's one of the richest women, right? Her and her sisters and her mother. Also, you know,
So Kenya West didn't do anything.
uh,
Kenya West didn't do anything.
Kanye.
Kenya, I mean Kanye West didn't do anything on her life.
Well, he married her.
Yeah, he married her and he gave her a push. That's why she got what she got.
No, she's been famous before Kanye, like very famous before Kanye.
No, 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 no. She was right here before Kanye, and now she's right here because think of Kenny.
Mm-mm.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, yes.
They
See,
were deep into keeping up with the Kardashians. They had their own brands. This was before Kanye. Kanye was going after her for
okay.
years before they even dated.
Kenny wasn't. No, 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 no. That seems so fair. Okay. No, 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 no. Let's get this straight. Kenny wasn't on her ass. It was all the way around. Now. Kim Kardashian is a perfect example of a girl that doesn't have any brains, of a girl that uh she's famous because of her sexuality and open up her legs.
I think you're just, you know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like you're being a hater.
No, I'm not being a hater. It's just
Mhm.
I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling the truth to everybody because everybody thinks, oh yeah, yeah, she's she has a lot of money because of her reality show. Why her reality show got put into? Or what is it about? It's all about sexuality. Oh yeah, this guy is cute. Oh, and gossip. Yes or no?
Have you watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
Have you ever seen any freaking high IQ conversations in the Kim Kardashian shows or Keeping Up with the Kardashians? Have you ever seen any high Q conversations there?
Occasionally. But
That
the one
answer
thing,
is
oh wait, hold on. One
okay.
thing with Kim,
Okay.
you can say that she's not that smart. Whatever, fine. I'm just that's just your point. I beg to differ because if somebody
Thank
can pass
you.
the bar exam or baby bar without going to law school, just studying on your own, that takes some type of intelligence, I would think, because law is all about logic. So she has to have some type of, intelligence up there. Because
Yeah, I know.
if you
I
can,
can tell you what kind of intelligence she has. She has
mm,
four things. A pair of, you see what I'm saying? And a pair of, you see what I'm back saying. No, hey, for reals, for reals. Hey, not because you're good in school doesn't mean that you are high Q or you're
no,
gonna
but she's self-taught. She's self-taught. She self-taught herself the the ins and outs of law. Her dad was a lawyer, but so I'm sure that helps. But she taught a lot of that herself, and the woman knows how to make money.
yeah, she knows how to make money. Yeah, showing up her ass. Showing up her ass is that's how she's making money though.
She had the
That's how.
makeup line. She had a hairline. She had.
Yeah, and how many videos she has? She went to a Puff Daddy party. She got ran
I thought you were about to say she got ran through.
Justin Bieber f the crap out of her.
How do you
Uh,
know?
the what?
How do you know?
Read, man. You had to read.
Hmm.
You had to
Everybody
read.
went to those Diddy parties though.
Everybody in
Just
Kim
like everyone
Kardashian
went to
too.
those Epstein Islands.
You
Donald
know.
Trump went to Epstein Island too.
See. You're talking about what you call it, Kim Kardashian making a lot of money, being the richest woman in her block and stuff like that. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Hey, wow, awesome. A round of applause. However, however, how'd you got that money? How'd you got that money, girl? I want you to tell me. Look. One more thing. Look, Kevin Hart went to Puff Daddy's party and he blew up, right? Are we good? We good? Yeah. Okay, cool. Kim Kardashian went to those parties and she blew up too. Ashton Kutcher, he went to those parties. He blew up too. What's his name? Titanic guy. What's his name?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
DiCaprio. He was going to almost every single Puff Daddy party, and he was huge. That doesn't tell you anything.
But I mean, you can't
And
really.
I'm gonna tell you something. And I'm gonna tell you something. She was going to Puff Daddy's parties before Kenya West.
Uh huh. A lot of
So,
celebrities did. He didn't always have freak offs. He had some actual like legitimate parties.
ma'am, there is people that used to go there on the white parties,
Mm-hmm.
on the night parties, on whatever parties, and they used to go there chill and stuff and everything. Oh, hey, you gotta go, you gotta go. Yes, sir, I'm going. And he was freaked everything. The huge bed on his freaking backyard. I want you to tell me about it. If he wasn't always freak offs.
The bed on his backyard.
Yes, ma'am. You didn't know that? You didn't know about it?
No, I haven't really been following all that stuff.
That's why. That's why. Even Beyonce, your idol, Beyonce went to Puff Daddy parties, to Diddy parties.
Right, but all of his parties weren't the freak offs. He had some actual like decent parties. You know, you
Okay,
can't always put everything out, everything that you're doing in the dark, you can't put it out into the light. So, you know, you have to have a balance. You know, you have your freak offs on Wednesday and then you have your all white party or your Grammy after party on Saturday.
okay. And what rule is that? Because this guy, he was like doing freak offs every freaking almost every freaking single day or every freaking single weekend,
Allegedly.
allegedly. Exactly. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I need you to tell me.
Well, our president went to Epstein Island, so I mean, there's like you can't really hold people
President Bush
accountable
went
to
to
certain. Huh?
President Bush went to Austin Island. What's his name? Clinton. Clinton went to Austin Island. So yeah,
Oh, there's a lot of scandal in Hollywood.
Backstreet
So
Boys. Backstreet Boys went to Austin.
who?
Backstreet Boys. You didn't know that, right? You didn't know that, right?
No.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
hey, we got to read the girl. We got to read. We got to read. But yeah. Um,
We,
which
we
one?
can't hold Hollywood stars to a high standard. There's a
Yeah,
lot of
I want you
corruption
to
going on there.
I want you to sit down and listen to Cat Williams on the interview that he went to. That was a
On
badass interview.
on Club Shay Shay,
Yeah,
the one he
he's going.
did.
Man,
He called
oof.
everybody out last year.
Yeah, even Kim Kardashian, yes. Even Beyonce, Kevin Hart. Oh no. Oh man, what's his name? What's the guy that was dressed like a girl? He does movies. What's his name? Black guy.
To dress up like a girl.
Yeah, drama and stuff like that. Oh my
Oh,
God, what's his name?
Tyler Perry,
Yeah, Perry.
the
Yeah,
one that dressed up as Medea.
Tyler. Yeah, Tyler Perry. Oh my God. Ooh, he went hard on them, like really, really bad. I need you to take a look. Oh my God, that interview, man. That was bad. That was
Yeah,
bad.
yeah,
He
he called out
mentioned
a lot of people.
He mentioned Puff Daddy. He mentioned Kim Kardashians. He mentioned man. He mentioned a lot of people though. Like it was like crazy. It was crazy, crazy. So yeah, man. Yeah, Kim Kardashian. I mean, he got rich. He multiply his I mean her access and stuff like that. So that's pretty good though. I mean, good for her. But it wasn't because of her. Everybody helped her because she has a pair of big old, big
No,
old
I'm
bitch.
sure she put some of the work in. And her sisters did too.
Do what?
I said I'm sure she put some of the work in, and so did her sisters, her mom.
You know her mom. Her face. All her face is fake.
Yeah, I mean, most women that would have a lot of money would get cosmetic surgeries done. It's not unheard of.
Yeah, though. That's crazy. Hey, I'm gonna do Botox.
Yeah, I sure you try it. Where are you gonna get it?
Why are you laughing?
Yeah, get some Botox. Take 10 years off your face.
So I'm gonna be looking like 20 like on my 20s.
There you go.
How old are you? Oh yeah, 25.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, so yeah, it's crazy. So so what do you think? What do you think about Texans losing to 8?
Uh, they're not going to the Super Bowl ever, so it's not surprising.
Kansas City beat that ass real bad.
The Texans or the Cowboys, they always choke in the last minute, so not surprised.
Yeah, yeah. Are you gonna watch the games tomorrow?
Um, who's playing?
Huh?
Who's playing?
Who's playing? Well, I don't know, but I'm very interested on watching what you call it, the Baltimore and Buffalo. Oof, that game
Did you
is.
see the Christmas Day game? Beyonce's halftime.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you liked it though.
Did you see it?
Um, do you went to the game?
Huh?
Do you go to the game?
No, I didn't go. I had to work. But I'm thinking, did you watch it?
Oh, I don't have time for diabolic stuff, going on in my life. So no, I didn't see it.
Ah, okay.
Hey, what do you think about? Hey, everybody's saying the Beyonce, those kind of what you call it, like um some kind of shows that are dedicated to the devil.
Oh, the Illuminati stuff. No, I don't. I mean, we won't ever know if that's true or not. But I mean, I don't know.
So you're saying that you don't know if that's true?
Mm-mm.
Oh
We
wow,
don't even know if the Illuminati is actually real. So
it is real though.
I don't know if she's part of it. She might be. Who knows?
Probably, yeah. Well, um, are you your place? Well,
Ye-
you get into your cow wolf.
Meow wolf. Yeah,
Cow
actually
wolf,
just got here.
something like that. Okay. Well, Michelle, thank you very much for your time. It was a pleasure. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
And I will see you when I see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And well, I hope everything gets better, and everything goes better and
Mm,
and he pays. So thank you very much for your time, though.
of course. Thank you too.
Bye bye.
All right. Bye.
Wow. Oye, estuvo cabrón, ¿eh? Estuvo bien cabrona la entrevista. La neta, qué mal rollo que. Bueno, hey, básicamente para la raza que se metió y no entendió, básicamente ella en su papá tuvo un accidente el 2020. Un batillo andaba en una camioneta, su papá andaba en un Versa y pues su papá acababa de salir del trabajo, iba para su casa y el batillo andaba manejando en contra. El batillo andaba manejando en contra y le puso un fregadazo al carro. Y desgraciadamente, pues el papá falleció y el carro se prendió en llamas y todo ese rollo y pues estuvo medio feo. El chavo quiso huir, lo agarró la policía, lo metieron al bote, pero los papás lo sacaron el mismo día. Nada más imagínate cuánto dinero no tienen los papás. O sea, estamos hablando de unos vatos pudientes, demasiado pudientes, pues porque, y nada más imagínate cuánto era ay, se me olvidó preguntarle, cuánto era para sacarlo de la cárcel, o sea, me imagino que debe haber sido un chorro de dinero, pues lo sacaron de la cárcel los vatos, entonces, chingado. Y ahorita se acaba de hacer una corte, o sea, acaban de tener un episodio y todo ese rollo y ellos, pues no pudieron hacer absolutamente nada. El vato todavía sigue libre, pero en probación por 8 años. la máxima sentencia de esas personas que manejan pedos y desvíen a personas son 20 años, eso dijo Michelle. Y pues el vato no. Tiene 2 licenciados que están hablando por él, tiene un vato que estuvo ahí de testigo que vio todo el cotorreo y pues desgraciadamente no pudieron hacer absolutamente nada. Y pues bueno, ni pedo. Muy triste este cotorreo, la verdad, muy triste historia y todo ese rollo. Lo que ella está tratando de hacer es de que poner esto en las radios y pues, ¿cómo se llama? En las redes sociales para ver si se puede hacer algo, para ver si alguien los puede ayudar y más aparte que todo esto llegue a la universidad del desgraciado ese, para que todo el bandón le tire carrilla al desgraciado por andar ahí de pedote y chocando gente y que la gente se vaya con San Pedro y está bien cabrón, pero bueno, así pasa cuando sucede. Bueno, pues muchísimas gracias, Erika, muchas gracias por conectarte. Oye, acabo de leer tu mensaje, no pudiste, chingbets. Yo estaba trabajando, yo iba a investigar a ver cómo se podía hacer este cotorreo, pero pues no se pudo. Pero bueno, ya me tengo que ir a trabajar otra vez. Racita, Erika, muchas gracias por haberte conectado. Gracias a Daniel. Nos vemos a ratito, cuídense mucho. Bye, Erika. Dámele. Ya nos vamos de ¿cómo se llama? Ya nos fuimos de TikTok y pues vámonos de aquí. Entonces, racita, cuídense mucho. Ahí nos vemos al rato, nos vemos el lunes. El lunes, acuérdense, Dobo. En la mañana, cotorreo machín. Y en la noche. En la noche paranormal con Eric de Sinfonías Nocturnas. Camarada, está en YouTube. Si quieren verlo, nada más suscríbanse a Sinfonías Nocturnas. Ahí en YouTube, póngale Sinfonías Nocturnas. Y luego le ponen subscribe. Y van a ver la segunda parte. Ya está la primera season, chéquenla, está con madre y van a ver la segunda parte que está más con madre. Así que cuídense mucho, racita. Nos vemos el lunes. Y ya está la próxima. Sobres. Vámonos.